rolling. What's up, Scott here with Brandon and Luke from the Envy Corps. They're actually playing tonight, 8 o'clock, East Stage, West Stage?
West Stage.
West Stage. So if we get this up in time, maybe you can watch this before, which I think would be pretty cool. Now, probably a couple of familiar faces to people who follow the Des Moines, the Iowa music scene. And it's been tough, I think, for some people to keep up. There have been some lineup changes. There have been labels involved. There have been medical issues. You know, get people up to speed. Where's the Envy Corps at right now?
Well, first and foremost, we are a Civil War reenactment brigade and then a band. I think a lot of people miss that point.
It's a good point. Good point.
But yeah, we've, you know, Brandon and I have been doing this band for 3 years, and our drummer is probably out, I don't know, he's probably naked somewhere painting himself.
He's starting another band somewhere.
But they're going to be on the East Stage later. But really, yeah, we've just, you know, Iowa doesn't have a lot of people that want to do music full time, so it's kind of hard to find people that want to stick with it and not, you know, go do a real job. So yeah, we've had some people come and people go and stuff like that, and then, you know, Brandon almost died, and, you know, other small stuff. But yeah, I mean, I guess it is hard to keep up. I think they're gonna make a movie about it soon. But yeah, so now we're just, I mean, our record just came out in the UK. It's coming out here this summer, and we're just happy to be here at the festival. It's a great festival, and I'm really excited that it seems to be succeeding. So yeah.
How does this feel, or how does this compare after getting, you know, having the exposure that you have in the UK, doing the big tour that you do over there, and then does this feel now like a homecoming show, or does this feel like another show on the road?
Oh, definitely. This is our hometown. I think last night we were seeing the bands. You know, Flaming Lips are one of our favorite bands ever, and it's unbelievable that they played in Des Moines at all, much less a festival being put on by people from Des Moines with most all of the local bands here. I mean, in a way, we kind of feel like this is part of what we've been trying to help create in Des Moines that didn't exist even 3 years ago. You know, I mean, we were just playing the Vaudeville Muse, hoping people would show up, and there's a whole stage dedicated to local music, which is fantastic.
What's the next, you know, for, I guess, compared to other Des Moines bands, a lot of big things have happened for you guys. What's the next big thing you would like to have happen for the Envy Corps?
I don't know that we like make huge goals. I think we just really try and work on new music all the time, and kind of, I think our main goal is just keeping ourselves interested. So, you know, if you know, we're really thankful that people come out and see us, and people seem to love us, but, you know, in the end, I think we're just going to keep doing it, and you know, I guess we're just really thankful, yeah, that people are into the music. So, well, hopefully we can keep the fans interested and ourselves, and, you know, as long as I make enough money, I don't have to go back and work at Jimmy John's, then I'm fine, you know.
Besides, our one other long-term goal is we want to create the first ever festival, 5-day festival in Death Valley, at July 4th weekend, Death Valley. That's a long-term goal. We've had a really hard time trying to get sponsors behind it.
There's some insurance issues to deal with.
It's really lame.
It's actually much harder than you would think.
Well,
people just don't understand the rock and roll mentality behind the idea of a festival in the hottest place in the world, but we'll see what happens.
Well, and I'm sure it's tough balancing with the Civil War reenactment duties. I mean, you have to find a fine line there. So
another thing most people don't know about the Great Civil War that happened in Death Valley. That's part of
it's actually, we're Death Valley Civil War reenactors. It's a very small group. There's a Facebook group if anyone would like to join. There's only 6 members right now, so we do need your help. So
okay, all right. Well, guys, thanks for the time. Best of luck with the set tonight. All right.
Thanks a lot.